So I start every walk with a little bit of a refocusing game before we get outside. This is just called the up and down game. So I set a treat on the ground, he eats it, he looks up at me, which makes me set another treat on the ground. So it's just sort of an easy pattern for him to follow, so that he can refocus himself on me, even though he knows we're about to go out for a walk. Now I'm moving myself closer to the door and starting to touch the door handle because I know that that's going to be more difficult for him, but I'm continuing with that up and down game. Sorry, you'll have to excuse my daughter in some of my videos.
I'll get my brown boots. They're pretty good for walking.
Yes. Good job, buddy.
You'll see that he has a harder time here when the door opens more, so I'm going to move both of us back a little bit to make it slightly easier for him.
Yes.
And then this part was really kind of hard for him because I put my hand on the glass door handle, which he knows leads to outside. So I gave him a few treats there, and then I released him to go outside. And here again, you'll see some of that refocusing up and down game. Once we got outside, a lot of dogs, the minute they head out the door, have a really hard time not pulling and kind of going crazy at the end of the leash because they want to go for that walk, and they smell all of these amazing scents outside. So we did some more of that up and down refocusing game before we headed kind of up and down the driveway a few times.
All right, ready?
Then same thing with this walk. I'd started with that up and down pattern game, and then I'm rewarding him for sticking by my side, which you'll see he got the hang of pretty easily. So he would walk a few steps and then kind of stop and look at me. He doesn't have to stop. I'm not making him stop or anything, but he was choosing to, and that's fine. And then here we are coming back from a short walk around the block. He did really, really well. He really liked having that slightly longer leash. So this is a 10-foot leash, which I tend to use with every dog. I find that there's a lot less pulling with a longer leash.